Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Purvi Patel. Today, I'm going to talk about our past activities under a wellness program last year, and we are going to suggest some new ideas and activities for the new upcoming years. This is a recent ACGME survey for resident and fellow, and we can see that our residents' overall evaluation of the program is very positive. In 76% of the residents have given positive response, and residents' overall opinion of the program is that they definitely want to choose program again. Total percentage of the compliance by different categories like resources, professionalism, patient safety and teamwork, faculty teaching and supervision, evaluation, educational content, diversity and inclusion, clinical experience and education wise. Our program was rated very nicely, and it's matching with the national means, and also our program's rating is higher than national means in some of the resources. So these are the wellness related questions we encountered during 2019 ACGME survey, and some of the residents, like 13% of the residents were disagree for the aspect of the respect at work. But the other aspect like meaningful work, supportive environment, reasonable work, participation in decision, enough time to think and reflect, engagement in work, work as a positive challenge, and find new and interesting aspect in work. Most of the residents are agreeing on that aspect. And during last year, we had tried to do some social gathering, and we worked as a team, and we gave support, emotional support to each other, and we created a very good environment under our wellness program. And in 2020 survey, we can see that all the aspects of the wellness were highly rated by residents, and they are agreeing on that aspect of wellness. And we don't have any problem right now in 2020 survey. A few of the wellness related question in 2019, 29% of the residents felt emotionally drained at work in 2019. But in 2020, that was not the problem. Residents were feeling emotionally stable in 2020, but then we had a new aspect had come up, and residents needed more time to relax. So 20% of the residents were saying that they need more time to relax, and we are gonna address this aspect later on in my presentation. So wellness committee has been reformed since the beginning of the academic year 2020-21, and committee has representative from all PGY levels. PGY1 level, PGY1 year is represented by Dr. Fatih Oze and Dr. Jeremy Minkowitz. In PGY2 year, we have Dr. Apsia Jabbar, Dr. Teja Rana, Dr. Sadnam Sadif Khan, and myself. PGY3, in PGY3, we have Dr. Mary Grace, and PGY4 year was represented by Dr. Wazdan Baki, Dr. Muhammad Alsar is our wellness chief, and Dr. Mendoza, Dr. Amit Digani, and Miss Natasha Henry is also a leader in our wellness committee. So SUNY Downstate resident fellow has wellness mission at our hospital, and that mission is to promote resident and fellow wellness through initiatives, and it aims at removing the barriers to our well-being, also development of the skills to maintain healthy and balanced lifestyle, building skills in resilience, and fostering an environment of camaraderie. So our goal for the wellness program is we want to emphasize wellness and create balance in 8 dimensions of the wellness, that is physical, spiritual, intellectual, occupational, financial, social, environmental, and emotional. Our goal is to prevent the moral injury and promote professional fulfillment and well-being, and also identifying and addressing burnout, addressing emotional and psychological distress, depression, and suicidal ideas, improving the learning and working environment in order to deliver the best education, research, and patient care, and also coping with the tragedy. So last year we had wellness, different kind of wellness activities. We had social gathering and outdoor picnics, and we had very good time. We also arranged a Halloween party, and we maintained social distancing and the policy for group gathering, and we had a good Halloween events. Other events that we conducted was potluck, New Year party, and Thanks a Resident Day. We also implemented peer mentorship program last year. PGY1 residents were paired with peer senior resident of their choice for guidance during residency and for assisting in their presentation, studying, and career advice. And incoming PGY1 resident will also be paired with senior residents of their choice, and these are the pair for the last year. New York State also has some wellness activity, and that is called New York State Activities. This is the website for these activities. And they have some physical activity around New York State and some resources, workplace wellness resources, very nice resources available on the website that we can go through. Our GME at SUNY Downstate also has wellness committee, main wellness committee, and we are the subcommittee under that wellness committee. During COVID time, our GME has implemented lots of wellness program and created lots of resources. That includes anonymous support, holiness, house staff, wellness resources, emotional staff support hotline, childcare support through Bright Horizons, crisis response training, and grief and adapting to loss during COVID-19 outbreak. We have some good virtual wellness resources available on the website that we can go through. There are various services available at SUNY Downstate and Kings County Hospital for the resident doctors and trainees. Other resources that available at GME is Employee Assistance Program, New York Well Program, National Suicide Prevention Lifeline Program, Department of Pastoral and Spiritual Care Program, Lactation Room is also available. We have GroupCon offers and meditation videos are available on our website. Kings County and SUNY Downstate reimburse 80% of the payment for the psychotherapy if in case a resident has to take. So that is also very nice information that we can consider, and we have very strong counseling and mental health support service at our wellness committee at SUNY Downstate. So this year, Dr. Ayman Mukherjee, Miss Ayman Mukherjee has proposed some of the wellness sessions, and this includes foundation lecture, vicarious trauma, self-compassion, grief in medicine, mindful communication, mindful acceptance, World Day-based day, knowing burnout, and creating the wellness circle. And we are gonna arrange some of the sessions with Miss Ayman Mukherjee this year also. Last year, Dr. Muhammad Al-Sal, he was the CIA representative from pathology. He brought this documentary, Do Not Harm, to Dr. Libyan's attention, and it was brought to the attention of GME, and a screening was organized in SUNY Downstate Alumni Auditorium with a discussion by Dr. Michael Myers, and he is an internationally recognized psychiatrist who specializes in physician wellness. So this year also we are gonna do we are gonna try to bring some documentary for our resident wellness. Last year, Dr. Muhammad Al-Sal, he brought like from last 2 years actually, he has brought dragons and the slide stainer and cameras to our program under Patient Care Trust Fund as a CIR representative. And this year myself will represent the pathology department for Committee of Intern and Residents, and we are planning to apply for multi-head scope this year for our program. Last year, there were suggestions, and we implemented some of the ideas, and that includes lift rides reimbursement for residents leaving late from surgical pathology rotation, personal days for residents to take care of personal well-being like doctor's appointment, apartment hunting, etc. Free student center gym membership for residents, healthy snacks and coffee in APCP resident room, apply to New York Health Hospital Patient Care Trust Fund to address resident equipment and educational needs in Kings County. Monthly resident only meeting with chief residents to raise the concern and suggestion, and outdoor social gathering. So this year we have proposed plan for wellness. We are proposing yoga and pranayama for physical, mental, and emotional wellness. We are proposing meditation for creating balance between all 8 dimensions of wellness. Wellness committee has suggestion for arranging outdoor sports like cricket, soccer for physical wellness. We want to arrange picnic, potlucks, Halloween party, thanks a resident day celebration for social wellness this year also. We are suggesting talent show like music, dance, mimicry, poem, story writing, painting, etc., and photography contest for creativity development, and peer mentorship program. So new suggestion for wellness for academic year 2021-22 is the separate space or room for taking time out or rest in condition of burnout and stress, space for meditation, expanding CP resident room to include an additional office and separate workspace for the resident doctors, early implementation of the peer mentorship program in the beginning of the academic year to facilitate smooth and balanced transition of first year residents into mainstream line workflow by proper work and study related guidance, and also mental and emotional support. Any mental health related issues could be brought in attention to peer mentor, and that can be upgraded to the wellness committee attention for proper guidelines and healing support. Basic medication kit that we want to bring this year. And we also going to apply for Patient Care Trust Fund for the multi-hotspot. So last year, Dr. Asal suggested 3 R's: resist, restore, and reduce exposure. This year, we are suggesting creating balance through meditation. So meditation is the key. Thank you so much.